Hey guys, welcome to Menace and the Monk। और आज हम बात करने वाले हैं एक ऐसे टॉपिक के बारे में जिसको बात कर करके हमारा गला सूख गया है, आपका गला सूख गया है, हर किसी का गला सूख गया
एम्बापे।
और हम बात करने वाले हैं द न्यू एम्बापे, जूड बेलिंगम। सो ऋत्विक है हमारे साथ एंड वी आर गोइंग टू हियर सम एब्सोल्यूट नगेट्स ऑफ विजडम ऋत्विक के थ्रू। ऋत्विक, क्या लगता है ब्रो? अभी तो हमने देखा उसको मचा रहा है यार वो लौंडा, ये तो मानना पड़ेगा। क्या बोलता है जूड बेलिंगम, क्या ख्याल है?
He is the chosen one, Nidhi bhai. He is the chosen one. I hope Real Madrid एक और बार मतलब प्लान्स में मतलब पूरा खराब ना करे हमारा।
बोल रहा है तू चोजन वन बोल रहा है, लेकिन पॉटर तो चेल्सी गया ब्रो। sorry continue।
नहीं, so I mean मतलब as a right-sided eight replacing Henderson in this system, there's no one better than Jude Bellingham for us in that role. He fits us like a glove. अगर उसके पर्सनल मतलब हिसाब से भी देखा जाए, there's no club that suits him better than Liverpool at the moment.
Why do you say that?
मतलब look at his profile, भाई। मतलब the kind of profile that we want in a right-sided eight should be really good at counter pressing up high. Bellingham does that. Should be really good at quick rotational changes. He is really good at that. Dortmund mein he's played as like a 8. He's played deep like as a 6 at times. He's also played as an inverted winger at times. So he is very versatile in that midfield area, and he actually, you can see him sometimes filling up vacant spaces, trying to receive the ball in space. He does that. He rotates with the players that they have, and there's a lot of good interchanges with him.
How does he deal with the press? How does he deal with press?
He is very technical. Like matlab, sometimes you just feel like the ball sticks with his feet. Matlab, uske close control is really good, and you see him wiggle his way out. I mean, for someone who's like 6'1" or 6'2", I don't know his exact height, lekin what tall banda hai. For someone of that height, he is amazing technically, or the way he controls the ball. I think the only area that he probably needs to improve a bit more is his passing. Lekin in terms of progression, ball carrying is a light. The way he gets off defenders into the box and tries to get on the end of crosses or somewhere in the box, finding vacant spaces. That's the kind of player we need, who's really good at quick interchanges and things like that. Or banda thoda bahut risk bhi leta hai with his passing, but that's something he could improve, and he has a huge career in front of him for that. We still don't realize he's less than 20
exactly 19 साल का है। Rithwik, before we move to the transfer वाली बात जिसके बारे में हम लोग बात करेंगे, and we talk about his realistic and all those things, I want to ask a little bit one more technical question। तू right side बोला, अभी right side पे we have Salah and Alexander-Arnold, two world class players. Does Jude Bellingham hypothetically adding Jude Bellingham को उधर ऐड किया, इन दोनों का गेम भी एलिवेट होगा?
100%। मतलब we relied a lot on Henderson's pressing out of the ball game, things like that. Jude is, I won't say his out of position game is as elite yet. I mean, Hendo Sevi, he can do a way better job than Henderson at the moment, but there's a lot of room for him to improve in that area. Lekin that right side is going to be a really amazing technically with Jude. That's going to be one of the best right-sided unit in Europe.
मतलब मानस, ये कॉन्वर्सेशन पता है मेरे को कैसा लग रहा है? जैसे मतलब अभी हम लोग अभी फिलहाल ख्याली पुलाव बना रहे हैं, बट जैसे साला है, ट्रेंट है, और हम बोल रहे हैं कि उसमें हम जूड बेलिंगम को ऐड करने की बात कर रहे हैं। इट्स लाइक जब छोटे थे तो जब मॉम बोलती थी ना कि आज पापा आइसक्रीम लेके आएंगे, और पूरा दिन तो खुश रहता था सोच के कि ओ आज शाम में तो क्या मजा आने वाला है लाइफ में। ये थोड़ा वैसा लग रहा है मेरे को।
बट जब मैं छोटा था ना, तब रियल मैड्रिड एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता था पापा पेरेज
भाई
मेरी भी फट रही है कि पापा पेरेज वापस आ जाए, और फिर मम्मी बोल रही थी बट पापा पेरेज आ गए बीच में।
हाँ, अभी इसलिए मैंने पापा वाला पॉइंट बोला। नहीं यार देख, अभी आज नील जोन्स का इंटरव्यू आया मानस, he says we are interested, उसने क्लियरली बोला और वो समझ आ रहा है, but he's also but he's named other clubs। But he says, do Real Madrid need him? He says, do Barcelona need him? Do PSG के बारे में उसने ये बोला, I would expect Jude to be a little more ambitious than going to PSG. तेरे को क्या लग रहा है? But English clubs तो रहेंगे ना मानस. There will be Chelsea, there will be Man City, there might be United.
यार निधि जो भी मैंने पढ़ा है, मतलब देख, और मैं आयुष लाला वाले लिंक्स नहीं दे रहा हूँ, जो भी मैंने लाइक आई लव आयुष लाला, ओके, लाला हमारा भाई है, always welcome on our channel, but whatever I've read, it feels a legit contact, legit admiration from both the camps, and it doesn't feel like an Mbappe saga where Mbappe liked us, we loved Mbappe, but we knew it was never going to happen. This doesn't feel that. This feels both camps love each other and it is possible. Mbappe wala to was just like, you know, like, oh, dream, अरे क्या बात है यार, Mbappe likes us, वो PlayStation में हमारे टीम के साथ खेलता है, you know, like वो सब था. ये मेरे को realistic ज़्यादा लगता है. But then again, if someone like a Real Madrid comes knocking, he will think of, and he will be stupid to not think about it.
And the thing is, ठीक है, नील जोन्स ने बोला, do Barca need him, do Real need him? My point is that may not stop them. May not stop them, right?
Just one question I want to ask Rithwik about Jude Bellingham. देखो 19 है. From a Liverpool point of view, over the last decade or so, हमारे fans के लिए ऐसा कोई player खेला है हमारे लिए who is kind of similar to him? Because or okay, modern day football, any big club, if you want to label someone who is like Jude Bellingham, or Jude Bellingham is like that player, ऐसा कोई है तेरे दिमाग में?
I mean, it's hard to like talk about anyone who's very similar to him. मतलब उसका it's quite different. मतलब I think he's misprofiled a lot by a lot of people. People say कि क्योंकि he scores a lot and he also assists. For a midfielder, that, I mean, his returns is quite good. लेकिन so people kind of believe that he's a final third player. लेकिन he's much more than that. तो वो एक misconception है मीडिया में. But I think him idolizing Steven Gerrard, and there is certainly a case for him to eclipse what Gerrard did in football. I think he definitely has that in him. मतलब उसको I mean I've watched a few clips of him playing for Birmingham City when he was in the championship. He never looked out of place. Like most of the time, he never looked out of the place in the championship. Where, you know, मतलब he was playing for Birmingham City, who's kind of a struggling team there. So that tells you a lot about him.
So now that means he's joining Aston Villa next year.
बस relegate ना हो जाए वो लोग.
हाँ यार, just to conclude the video, देखो मैं यही बोलूंगा, देखो ये बहुत क्लियर है कि ये saga of the next summer window होने वाला है. Who gets Jude Bellingham? क्योंकि it's also fairly certain that he is going to leave Dortmund. वो भी नील जोन्स ने बोला आज, right? And कौन उसको लेके जाएगा, वो बड़ा क्वेश्चन है. I think we are definitely interested. बट एम्बापे की बात हुई थी तो मैं एक कंपैरिजन कर देता हूं, और तुम लोग हंसोगे सुन के, लेकिन मैं बोल देता हूं. एम्बापे का जब लिंक्स आया था ना ब्रो, इट इज लाइक स्वाइपिंग दैट गर्ल ऑन टिंडर दैट यू नो कि नहीं होगा, बट यू जस्ट स्वाइप्ड. दिस सीम्स बेलिंगम वाला ना थोड़ा शादी.com वाला सीन लग रहा है कि थोड़ा इंटरेस्ट है, कुछ मतलब हो सकता है. ठीक है, आई नो टेरिबल एग्जांपल है, बहुत ही घटिया एग्जांपल.
नहीं, दैट इज वेरी एप्ट एग्जांपल भाई. मतलब this actually feels that way क्योंकि like you mentioned, this admiration from both parties.
Yeah,
Jude Bellingham has like a good connection with Jordan Henderson, Trent, etc. in the England camp, and he's definitely going to the World Cup. Stocks badega, but I think this is a player whom FSG will definitely invest, even if it costs 100 million plus, क्योंकि he is going to sell a lot of shirts for the next 5-10 years or whatever.
Before Nidhi ends this video, I just want to say, आप please comment section में Nidhi की बीवी को बोलो he knows about Tinder or swiping. Nidhi, you can end it.
I know about dating apps that you guys don't have not even heard about. I sell to you guys. Okay, I sell to these guys. तो मैं ऐसे डेटिंग एप्स बता सकता हूँ, नाम ही नहीं बताऊंगा, तुम दोनों सिंगल लॉन्डन है. बट एनीवे, बट या हाँ यार देखो, यही है बेसिकली जूड बेलिंगम के बारे में. एक एडवांटेज हमारे पास है कि ही इज इंग्लिश एंड ही एडमायर्स लिवरपूल, बट अगेन will it matter when it comes to making the decision? This is the $1 million question indeed, right? अब वो हमको समर में ही पता चलेगा, but as of now, absolutely exciting player. We certainly hope he's wearing the red of Liverpool next season, and he's, you know, the ice cream on the right wing, the right axis is something that we all enjoy. बाकी आप comment section में हमको बताओ यार, what are you thinking about Jude Bellingham? तब तक के लिए we will finish this video. We'll be coming up with much more content. Cheers and up the Reds.